Good evening. It's Donald D. Taylor coming to you from Cassidy, British Columbia on Vancouver Island. This is the third video of the hexadome floor system, teeny tiny cabins. And just walking from my gate, walking in, and what you see is the composition of 13 hours of work. Haven't got the sheathing on it yet, and the design is incredibly stable. It's coming in. So this is a 108 square foot design. I still have to fill the center in and maybe put a little bit of bracing underneath. And I lifted it up just to stress it out, just to see the strength involved in all this. Got her up a couple feet in the air. So it's going to be sheeted with either 7/16 or 9/16 OSB and put laminate flooring over top. Now I was thinking, if you actually put a bottom floor in this and put a door right about here on either side, you could have a double storage unit underneath where you can make it taller and all kinds of stuff. But anyway, this is what it's all about. The Joseph Initiative, Joint Operative, specializing in emergency prepping and housing. And we know that our friend is getting closer by the day. We're actually coming into the end of a cycle on its closest approach to the Earth. And cost-wise, it is running me about $230, another $50, $280 plus $20 for the screws, about $300. So that's not bad. I had to put a rain cover up today because of the rain, and that's what it's going to look like without the dormers and the walk-around deck. It's going to look quite nice. Just going to walk around again. It came together without too much stressing, and I still would have to check it out before putting the floor on. And when I was walking my dog just about an hour ago, I thought, well, you can either sheathe each individual panel, or you could sheathe half the floor system. Just lay out your floor this way and this way. If you're going to put this together as a house package or a cabin package, where you're going to use your two sides of your floor as a storage unit, I'd probably go with sheeting both halves and just bolt the center and put in a little beam support. And that's all you would need. And if you raised it higher, say if you went to like a maybe 5-foot joist, you would have almost a walk-in underneath. Lots of stuff you can do, and even if you changed your mind and you wanted to add a section to the bottom, you still could. There are many options here. And walking to the store, I showed the lady at the cashier, and she said, well, what she saw, because women, they see different than men. She saw these little sections as seating arrangements around a fire. And I could easily do that and make them a little bit shorter, a seating height, and just put a little bit of decking and all stained out. And you can spread these apart around a campfire. It'd be ideal. It'd be really pretty. And maybe a little cedar on the bottom. And another option that I saw is if you took half the floor system here, 3 of these sections, and put your decking on, you'd have a perfect thing for cooking outdoors. For if you're camping out, or you've got a place set up in your yard, you could have half could be like a countertopping, outdoor countertopping. You could put maybe some storage underneath. Another half could be, the sections could be separated as seating for around the fire. Just a thought. Anyway, I'm going to get this uploaded tonight. Try. I had to unload my phone and got to the point where I couldn't do no more videos. So I had to strip off about 10 gigabytes. But this is what it's all about. The moon is about half full. And I was listening to Augusto Perez on 7/5/16 this month. And he has some people write in about visions and prophecy. It looks like we're going into a time of judgment where God's going to begin to bring forth righteous judgment in the land. Before revival, there needs to be judgment to bring the people into correction and into repentance. But we know that the darkness is coming, that the Antichrist is not long in rising up, and God's people are going to have to prepare, and the righteous are going to have to prepare and come together and prepare like ants getting ready for winter to relocate out of the cities, because the cities are going to we'll probably see civil war breaking out in America pretty soon here, where things are going. So people need to get out of the cities while they can, and this is just an option. I'm going to say hello to my little puppy. Hello, Max. Hey, say hello. My beautiful little doggy, to my Lord, that the Lord blessed me with. They'll like this. I guess tomorrow I'll be stacking wood. That's all the leftovers from a job that my friend and I did. So I'd be kindling for the winter time. And the rest, I was able to make this not fancy but practical saw bench. So still got a little place here. I'm going to do an extension cord kind of thingy. But I've pretty well used up all the material on this. Okay, this is Joshua Taylor coming to you from here in Cassidy, Vancouver Island, on the teeny tiny cabins, Hexadome design.